What's going on, y'all? This is CSProductions.29, aka Chris Saunders, and tonight we are getting to it. I've mentioned it before. There's some hesitation, some nervousness I've had with getting to some of these Polyphia songs because they've been so great, so excellent thus far, and so unique that I don't want to hit when I don't like. But we are the first person in the history of the internet to react to The Worst by Polyphia. I don't know if that's true, but some people have commented and said no one's reacted to the song, so I'm excited. There have been a bunch of requests to get to The Worst by Polyphia, so let me stop talking and let's dive in. I'm pumped. I'm excited for this song. Let me turn up the volume some and let's check it out. The Worst by Polyphia. Hey. We're going back. So a couple questions come up. Oh, I'm excited because I know already I'm gonna love this. I'm excited. This is awesome. I know just the intricacies there, the I can't even explain the harmonics there. And as he's doing that tempo, just hitting all of those harmonics, it sounds so good. But I'm curious because someone mentioned, I believe it was on the Drown video, that Tim Henson likes experimenting with some video graphic design, and this has similar vibes to that. So is The Worst on the same album, the same EP, the same project, or as Drown? Because it has similar color tones as the graphic video from the other one. So, but we're going back 20 seconds because. So smooth. Hey. Oh, I'm gonna go back again because there's so much going on right now. My head's twirling. It looks like some things are kind of piecing together. But then when that beat came in, oh my goodness! Again, I'm gonna guess that Tim Henson produced the beat. I don't know. So let me know in the comments down below. But there's so many things scrolling through my head. One, yeah, this works perfectly. So on this graphic here, it's flowers and skulls. So I'm curious because I believe in some hip hop songs. I don't remember which one. There have been some references, essentially. I think like pushing flowers or pushing daisies is a phrase that's used just within slang. Essentially, like when we all die, we're gonna push daisies. So we're gonna go in the ground and flowers are gonna bloom over us. So I'm curious if that's kind of the reference here that Tim had in his thought process in creating this video graphic design. But then also, because I know now, I've seen on Instagram, he has a neck tattoo, and I believe it's a skull on his neck. And his Instagram title is The Worst. And this song title is called The Worst. And so I'm curious if there's some correlation. One, let me know if his tattoo on his neck actually is a skull, and then also if it has kind of some correlation here between the two. I'm gonna go back 10 more seconds here. Is that a daisy? I don't know my flowers. Here it comes. so I just got that. The most hated. Someone commented down below and said that on the 40 ounce video, I had asked what does TMH stand for, because that's what all the bottles had in that video. If you haven't seen any of those reactions, be sure to check them out. I'll have them linked in the description below. But it said TMH on them, and someone said that it stood for the most hated, which was the name of that album project. So I'm assuming the worst is on that project as well. It's groovy. There's so much going on with this song regarding the dynamics, the fluctuations in between, in and out of notes, as well as the pauses and sustains on some notes. And there's just so much going on that's truly so technical. And then these dudes are just a master at transitions, and it just flows. And they take you where they're trying to go, right? And then they just bring you along, you know, because I've listened to some songs where it's just really hard cuts, really hard transitions, which I don't mind. And that's probably what some of those bands are going for. But here, it's like just powerful, just really good sounding music, and then just like a smooth transition into something so technical and beautiful. But it's awesome. Building up. That was awesome. My goodness. I didn't want to pause it because I was just like, I'm jamming out to this. We're jamming out to this. Why interrupt it? I already interrupted it enough going throughout the song. And so that was amazing. Oh man. You had the just different dynamic within that beat. Like that beat had just a fat bass in it. It was just like a heavier hitting 808. And man, it was just beautiful. Thank you for the suggestion. I finally got to it, and I'll get to the other Polyphia songs as well. I'm blanking on a few. I think there were some like Strange as well as Nasty. I have a list though, and I'll be sure to check them out. But that was the worst by Polyphia, and there are all these different things going on in my head of just like, okay, I think kind of at least some of the story, the pictures this band is trying to create, just from their personalities to the music to just the stories we're trying to create within the project, are coming together. And so it's really cool. Be sure to let me know down in the comments below if I was right on some of those things, as well as help me out if I was slightly off. And let's have a conversation in the comment section down below. But that's The Worst by Polyphia. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join the family. Let's go down this road of listening and finding awesome, great music together. I'll see you next time. Peace.